So what is up guys, my name is Fraze and today I'll be going over some hidden settings that will actually give you an advantage. It is very easy to enable and I'll show you how to. We are currently at 16,000 subscribers, so feel free to subscribe down below, leave a like, comment what you want to see next, and as always, hope you guys enjoy. So the very first thing we're going to do is to open up command prompt. In here we're going to write down ping 8.8.8.8 and after that we just wait a couple of seconds and you're going to get up 4 numbers, which is the ping. For me in this instance it is 22. We're going to do the same just with the number 1, and in my case the number 1 has a lower ping. So what we're going to do now is to open up the network settings, and in here we're going to use the numbers that was the lowest ping. So for me it was the 1.1.1, and if it's 8 for you, you will do the same just using the 8 instead of the 1. You go in here onto properties, and now on the 2 lower bars we have what we're going to refill. So for me it's going to be 1.1.1.1 and 1.0.0.1, and you do the same thing just with 8 if that's the lower one for you. I hope it's not too complicated, but if you're having trouble just go down in the description so you can find a text version of the tutorial for this one thing. So for an FPS boost, what we can do is to disable hardware acceleration in 3 different programs, which are Chrome, Spotify, and Discord. This can actually bump up your FPS quite a bit. Some people get over 50 FPS, others get around 20 to 30. After doing this, I haven't noticed any changes in the programs themselves, but I did definitely feel and see a difference in FPS in any video game, not only in Counter-Strike. Next up is Malwarebytes and their client that is ADWCLEANER, which is very helpful. I don't see a lot of people doing this. This might actually be the biggest trick in this entire video. My ping was lowered by almost 15 ping, I believe, when I removed a lot of the PUPs and malware that was on my computer. But it's depending on whether you have a lot of PUPs or not. If you don't, that's good for your computer's health, but you won't get as much out of this strategy, sadly. Feel free to check whatever you're deleting so you don't delete anything that is necessary for your system. So as you can tell, there was a lot for me to detect and remove, 87 actually, so I'm very happy that I downloaded this. It wouldn't feel right to create this video without showing you the MOLOTOV settings. It's still very good even though Valve updated it, so if you play on low settings it is better than before, but having it on high is still pretty significant. You still lose quite a bit of FPS, so you should make up your mind whether you want to enable it or not. If you have a very good computer you can do so. I recommend that you try both of them and see which one your PC can handle. For those of you who don't know which settings I'm referring to, it is the shader detail, effect detail, and global shadow quality. If you put all these 3 on high, you will get the 100% complete see-through of the MOLOTOV. I thought I would add a bonus tip in this video, which is just some commands in CSGO for your settings, which is your CL_interp and your ratio and rate. I will leave everything down in the description if you can't see it on the screen, and I think it can help some of you out. It is not that important, but it can give you a small advantage if your settings is very much so off. The very last thing I want you guys to do is to open up NVIDIA Experience and actually update your GPU. This can give you some advantages unless you have that one patch many years ago that is very good for CS, but I think still it is very much so optimal to have the newest one available. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like down below, subscribe with notifications on, and as always, have a good one.